Making a meatloaf. The meat you left out on the counter. Yeah. Try to make it to my room. That's my room. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Mm, mm. Boys and girls, it's about 2 a.m. I woke up at midnight. Finally got a shower. But I don't know what's going to happen to me tomorrow. My medication is wearing off, and the pharmacy was closed by the time we reach home. And today is Sunday. I don't believe CVS Pharmacy opens today. And I took some muscle relaxers that made me dizzy. I fell in the bathroom, and as I was coming down, the sink hit me on my nose. So I thought my nose was broken, but it's not broken. And then the second fall, I spun out in here, and I hit my head on this dresser thing. But when I hit my head on the floor, it was like, bow, my whole body just hit something on, one thing or the other after each fall that I took. My daughter said I fainted 4 times. I only remember 2 and pieces of 1 because people had to help her drag me into the vehicle. She wanted me to go to an emergency room that they won't provide transportation for here. They would only take me between 1 and 2, and she didn't want me to go to either one. And I'm thankful because I ended up going to Connecticut. And while I was in the emergency room, he was listening to me when I told him everywhere my back was hurting me, from my shoulders and everything. And I told him, I said, I'm not leaving here until you find something wrong with me. That's because I know something's wrong with me. I started thinking it was my bed, and I started, I'm like, but it can't be my bed. I had my bed this long, and I, looked over the mattress and thing, turning around and everything to see if everything's good. Everything was good, but I didn't know what it was. But anyway, long story short, I have these polyps on my spine, and they're osteoarthritis. I know it's arthritis, but I believe it's osteoarthritis. And he's sending me to another doctor who specializes in that. And I got about 4 prescriptions, and I'm doing everything in my power not to move because my back hurts. I got about 4 prescriptions. One of them is a muscle relaxer. Now here I do have a muscle relaxer, but he told me not to take those anymore because the dizziness and stuff. He said that's not the right setup for me. But I have no choice because when that pain hits me, I have nothing else. I have absolutely. I just took 2 Bath and Bodies a few minutes ago. And now I want this food so bad. But it's horrible to hear to scream the way I be screaming, and my neighbors possibly be hearing. All my windows are open. It is freezing outside, so now I get to leave my windows open. So all the windows are open, and I'm just hoping that their windows are closed because last night the amount of screaming I did up in here, and then when I take my sleeping meds, I'm going to be comatose and sleep, feeling each and every one of them turns and moves and lives and all this in my bed. But I'm still glad I made it to the emergency room because now I have something to work towards. And I don't know who in the world could deal with back pain. I'm not even gonna call you brave because that is way beyond brave. There's no metrics when it comes to brave with a backache. What? So I'm gonna just turn on my TV because I already started this movie called Fool for Me or something like that. I think it's gonna be something really good to see. And Miranda wants me to shut up. She's over there parlaying right there. She wants me to shut up so she can go back to sleep or watch the movie, one or the other. Thank you for liking.